he's got a lot of money, and Ja Rule's just
No, Ja Rule says here, I too was hustled, scammed, bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray.
But that's what I mean. He's like making a fucking joke of it.
No, I think it's funny because I'm like, oh, okay, good one, Ja. But
he's making a joke of it because he's like, you fuckers can't touch me.
Right. We're gonna get back to Ja, but I want to point this out because just when you say like, just when you think like, oh, lock them up, everyone should be locked up. I always, again, the gray area investigator, I'm like, well, we gotta really think of, like, if they just abide by the law, what's the difference between them and the CEOs that got big-ass payouts during the recession, you know what I'm saying? So, Investopedia here is gonna help me out. 5 CEOs with the biggest payouts during global financial crisis. We'll start Lloyd Blankfield from Goldman Sachs. His October 2007 Goldman's stock sat pretty high. I always do that shit. I always find the worst sentence of Goldman Sachs stock sat pretty high at $250 per share, but bottomed nearly $60 per share in 2008. That's obviously fucking terrible. CEO Lloyd Blankfield, who recently announced his retirement from Goldman, will be succeeded by David Solomon. As for Blankfield's salary during the crisis, it did suffer, dropping to a little over $1 million, 1.1 to be exact, but that's still a healthy salary and a far cry from the estimated $70 million he received in 2007. Like, that's my whole point. And here, another one, Joseph Casano. What did he get? Mr. Casano earned an estimated $34 million in bonuses in 2008. Like, the guy from the CEO of Citigroup, what did he get? Late 2007, received $10.4 million in bonuses. Mr. Pandit had earlier received an estimated $165 million when Citi bought a company he was involved in. Like, when I see these numbers, I'm like, nah, like, I don't let this Netflix shit fool me. I'm like, nah, if you really open up the fucking newspaper, this shit happens every day.
That's
like,
crazy.
What happened with Bill?
It makes sense to me, but I had no idea. Like, I just don't follow.
It doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it right, but
I know how greedy corporations are. But
right, I'm like, you know what
wow.
banks is doing with overdraft fees, and they don't care.
No, they don't care. Fuck. No, because we're still giving them our money.
And again, I don't necessarily look at the
That's crazy.
Millennials. The list actually goes on, but I'll stop there. The link will be in the show notes. You know how we roll. I forgot what I was just going to say. Oh, yeah. I don't look at it like, oh, good for those millennials. Like, I see that in both. Like, it's kind of funny when you think, oh, you're going to pay $250,000, $250,000 for you and your friends to go to some party outdoor. I don't look at it like, ha. I look at it like, they got the money. If I don't have $250,000 to throw a fucking fire festival,
right.
I can't laugh at them.
Right.
I'd be like, because whatever I get shammed on means whatever to me. But you know what I'm saying? So
you also have to think, like, even though everyone's like, ho, 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 like, anybody could have got if you had the money, because you weren't. That's why the ads and the promotion thing has to be said now, because people will literally follow a star and think like, oh my God, they're going, so it's a real thing. I want to go there and meet them. Like, if you had that kind of money, you would have been there too.
And Dave Chappelle, I played it in the beginning of the clip. And for those of you who are still riding along with us here at the podcast and really didn't see, but you're just listening, let me just play this really fast.
Like they political scientists, and then they just bitch. I'm like, for real, why?
So I'll play it from the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, man, they would. But I'm like, for real, why you care so much what the Dixie Chicks say? It's not like they political scientists, and then they just bitches. They can sing good. You know what I mean? Stop worshiping celebrities so much. Just don't listen, pay attention. I remember right around September 11th, Ja Rule was on MTV. That's what they said. So we got Ja Rule on the phone. Let's see what Ja's thoughts are on this tragedy. Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks at a time like this? Nigga, this is ridiculous. I don't want to dance. I'm scared to death.
Like, and I thought that was perfectly appropriate.
I didn't know that was the whole clip. That's hilarious.
I thought that was perfectly appropriate because that's what got everyone here. That celebrity. Like, the internet is like, wait, Kylie Jenner's doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, should I be doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, we gotta catch up.
Yeah, like, we gotta work hard. We gotta work hard. We gotta work hard and get that shit. They get that shit for free.
Right.
That's a scam too.
Well, no, Kylie Jenner got 250 bands.
people still send her shit for free.
Oh, right, true. That's the game. And
people send celebrities shit for free.
Every day.
It's a
Every day.
scam. It's all a scam. It's to get you to fucking buy it. Of course they're wearing it. It's free for them. That's why they're killing in the money department, because they don't have to spend it.
That's the whole game. And they're no, dead ass though. They're
frustrating. It's frustrating.
For the people, again, like I was saying, who didn't see, their whole marketing scheme was to just have celebrity influencers and people with big followings on Instagram say like, well, at first it was like the allure of it. They just posted orange, and they had it was a whole strategy from the color. Right. Like if you're scrolling 100 miles an hour like we scroll, like, wait, what was that orange shit? And you go back and you're like, what is this?
Yeah, and then you see a bunch of them.
Right, and then you're like, you see them everywhere. That it was all planned. It was all like, all right, this is Fire Festival's marketing strategy.
They targeted kids with money.
So they pay Kylie Jenner, they pay people with the big followings, because people care about celebrity. Because you'll do whatever a celebrity tells you to do.
Yep.
So they're going. Now this is where I want to pause. From there, I want to again what makes him an idiot to me, Billy McFarland, and I'll say his real name because I'm being dead ass, is that he was promising shit people he didn't have. Like, that's when I'm like, yeah, nah, that's a foul.
And that's one of our employees was saying he was doing that before. Like, when he would get in hot water, he would just be like, it's fine, we got it covered. And then he would just sell people shit that didn't exist. And then he would, but he was able to cover his tracks. A millennial
pyramid scheme.
Right, exactly. A scam pyramid scheme, basically. So, like, buy this to pay for this.
Right. What is it? Pay...
Peter
borrow from Peter to pay Paul. Damn, something from the Bible finally clicked. It's only because we talked about it. Is that the
Bible?
I think so. I believe so.
I don't know.